Hello everyone, this is Pomum, bringing you part 28 of my Fire Emblem Engage Maddening series. I'm starting on the world map because there's really not much to say about what I've done to the team. I gave some training to Rafal, got some supports, forged some weapons a little bit. I had forgotten to engrave the Chrome emblem to something, so I engraved it into Represale. Let's see if that makes it better. Represale +2 with an emblem now, so stats are much better. And yeah, today the plan is to go for 2 maps, the Sigurd Paralogue and the story, both chapters, so let's see if that's doable with Paralogue the Holy Knight. Alright, so this map isn't that difficult, mainly because it's a short map, okay? When you see this amount of enemies, you might think, okay, this is very menacing and all, and there are some like horribly strong enemies in here that you should try and not lure ever. I think they are supposed to represent probably unbeatable or almost unbeatable enemies in the original. But basically this map has 2 steps. First one is to defeat this sage, who's even in this difficulty not that scary. It's true he's unbreakable, but I don't tend to break mages because that would require punching, which is something we don't really do. And then this drawbridge will open, and after that, about this group of mages and the group of armor and the group of... there's going to be a lot of reinforcements, but none of those will matter because this is Sigurd's range. So as long as you open the drawbridge, Sigurd will start moving, and the one thing you have to do is to put like 2 people or 3 people in a row that can survive a hit of the Tirfing, and he will rush through them with override. He will try and counter into a better position, but we won't let him, and that will be it. We just have to destroy him then. He also seems to only have 3 health bars. Okay, that's generous. That's generous. I mean, there is a sub-boss, so I understand it, but anyway, yeah. I have to leave a single unit behind, that's going to be Amber. That was decided from the very beginning because he doesn't have the Sigurd ring now. Stray could give him Erika, blah blah blah. I think Panet is going to be better because the enemies in this map are very tightly packed together, so this is one of those maps where the starting position might matter. So find your way to me. Obviously the way to you is through there. Okay. Taking this forest is also a good idea. There's a lot of... and there was a freeze. Yeah, there's this freeze. Okay. So that's sort of dangerous, but... aside from that, we're doing good. Playing Maddening with no dancer, I have to say, is quite the experience. Okay, maybe I should have had you closer. Yeah, this is actually not as good as I expected, to be honest. Flame Gambit won't make a difference. Well, I guess I'll go for critical then. Okay. You realize that the mage can go for me now. Yeah, I'll go with a standard blast. How does... Oof. I was going to say, how does Divine Pulse work? First miss in a while. That's a good level. That's a good level. I mean, he might prioritize freezing, and then we're okay. Speed is 22. I'm definitely not getting doubled here, so... I should check my speed. Oh, I actually get doubled if I'm holding the spear. No, 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 no. Yeah, let's give it to you. To get that speed taker rolling. Nice. And okay, you know what might save me in here? Water. The mage probably can't go through water. Yeah. You could have used a Dragon Bane there to give Valer some pillars. But that's okay. Okay, there's a break. Silver bow. Big amount of enemies. Very big amount of enemies. Yeah. By the way, let me also check here the difference between doing 13 damage with this and if I do night and day. I'm doing 12. Okay. 15 with the magic blast. Oh, once you use it, you can't turn back. Okay. No, I don't know if I knew that. Well, I definitely won't attack you then. You're the furthest from me, so makes sense. Oh, yeah, true. I don't get countered because I'm on this type of terrain. I always forget that's something you can do. Okay, I'll start with this though. I think poisoning here is important, and I have a good vantage point against the enemies coming. Nice. I got magic. Somehow I have almost as much strength as I have magic. So I have this option. I mean, obviously I could use it here, but then who's going to save me? They do kill a lot of people. Maybe I should do this just to be more aggressive. You know what, I think I'm going to try this. A lot of enemies won't be able to access Anna after this, like they simply won't reach. I take many kills, I also attack a lot of enemies that simply won't die in a hit. I get an incredible level in the process. Okay, I'm still outside of your range. Okay, here I definitely do this with Ume. These snipers are pretty fast. So doing this with anyone else would be dangerous. Okay, probably just taking this one with the spear. This guy might be a problem. I think I need to go... And I have the steel blade, but Hellfire is just better. Alright. Nice heal. I have to remember. If I just had some sort of counter... Okay, I can... Yeah, you do that. You do that. We can even canter out of the fire, which is obviously nice. We can give another... Oh, I can do it from here. Then I'm not getting damage. Perfect. That's another kill for Etie, another speed taker. Okay, I'll take the damage. Do I physic? No. Why? Because I'm being very stingy with healing because my money isn't the best. Here we get a break. Doesn't matter. Here you're going to break. It doesn't matter because the only thing in range is that guy who's going to freeze. So that's annoying. Okay, my idea was to first we poison, then we poison again. Twice. Divine Pulse. There it is. There it is. Trust the process. Trust the process. It's working. And yeah, with all these duels, I just take the kill. I can do this, but then you don't reach. Which I guess could be okay. Like, if you don't reach, I just switch my target. Yeah. Actually, getting hit here might be better. Because taking damage with Celestia, as we know, is a good thing. Oh, you prioritize... Oh no, that was someone else. Yeah, we're taking some damage. We miss in the counter, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, that's you. You don't even have a weapon. How much do I do exactly with no atom? Yeah, that sort of looks good. Okay, Anna. I'm happy to see that Anna's stats are starting to snowball into a monster. She's never going to be like an all-purpose unit, like, you know, an awakening type unit like Donnell or Mosu, because this game simply isn't built like that. And actually including Mosu in that set was probably stupid because Mosu isn't that good. Or at least she doesn't have that powerful of an enemy phase. That's what I'm trying to say. Donnell is very good because in Awakening, enemy phase reigns supreme. Okay, move. Yeah. They move, and they move. Come on. Try harder. Okay, no, Anna plus Nell should be able to take care of you, and then it's basically done. So here you see, for example, Represale is good, but I'm going to use Represale just because I want to use it. Because it's the coolest fucking looking lance ever. I'm tired of using Felestone always. Come on. I'd rather kill you and then all my units can survive one round. Even Yunaka low on health, we already saw how much he does. So let's just take you out. Here's the perfect place. Obviously I need to hit, but if I don't hit, he kills in the next round, so I will have to risk it anyway. And yeah. This mage isn't able to kill you either. Okay, that's Meteor range. Meteor range is the same as this. Okay. So for example, if I go here... Do I take a counter if I attack you? No. I can attack you and stop the duels. Sounds like the best option, at least to me. You know? I take you out of the picture and I can still repose, so I should be okay. This guy doesn't move, he doesn't move, okay. And it's all about the meteor, really. About the meteor and about the hero. That's not enough to stop anyone. This might be the first reset. Completely unneeded too. 64 critical, that's why we have it. I forged it up to +3 because it's incredibly cheap to forge. And yeah. I mean, what's your speed? 29. I think even with this I don't double. Yeah. But I can flame gambit. Okay, I'm going to Fallen Star. I have so many engage refills there that using this up should be good. So we poison, we are... Yeah, Fallen Star doesn't allow me to... Sorry, I swear this was a good idea. I just can't Fallen Star, okay? What I want is to Flame Gambit with the Fail Note. That way he won't be able to reach. Right? Still reaches Aller. That's okay. If Yunaka joins, this is done. Not only does Yunaka not join, but Aller misses. Great. Well, I'm ready. It's all about Aller doing a little bit. Then Aller surviving the meteor. $57. Okay, okay. That wasn't impossible. Or even improbable, so I think it's fair to get that save. Okay, I can one round you. I can one round the meteor. I am going to simply kill the meteor. I know he has 2 bars. Don't get me wrong here. I don't mean I'm going to kill him in this attack. But yeah. Now I have Aller available. I should be able to simply do this. Okay, I mean, you've been getting very good levels, so I'm okay with it. Alfred, well, what are you doing here? Okay, we'll attack you. And I'm pretty sure I can even kill you. Yeah, alright. Go here. And we war. I don't think there's a way to make Aller completely safe. I maybe should have gone for a Fallen Star. But now I can stand on the avoid +30 gate. And I think that makes Yunaka almost unkillable. Maybe I should have gone for one of the mages actually. Because this guy isn't that menacing. Well. Yeah, 2 people can go for Alert. El Thunder. Yeah. No. Let's not wait or do anything weird. Let's just do that. And now... How do you reach? I guess you have more movement than I thought. 44 attack. I mean, Alia, you could just dodge, right? There's probably a better way to do this. Simply dodge. Simply dodge. I considered assigning decoy, but yeah, okay. Okay, this was to be expected. I still think we can do this. With this idea, like Caster Storm. Maybe Ume. Should just go for a Fallen Star. And that way she's going to dodge the next combat she does. If I repeat my moves in the same way, I should get... Right? You definitely don't reach. Yeah. So a single enemy can go for you, but you have Fallen Star activated. And by the way... Pretty good overlapping ranges you have there, bro. I don't think I'm willing to take them on. So I could have repoed Nell. I can definitely kill these guys in this turn. Do not be so menaced. Okay, if I get hit by both Hellfires, I could die, but I'm... Well, they ignored the terrain, so really the terrain didn't do anything for me here. But I know I have good avoid. So I guess I was just relying on that. After all. Maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. We need to get to the left as soon as possible. Well, the steel sword being useful. No! Oh, I survived. I survived, 42. I forget I have a lot of HP now because I have Corrin. Like really, this is all due to Corrin. If you check this guy's stats, his natural HP is around 30 little, 34. He's getting plus 10 now. I think he gets plus 15 at both 20, so yeah. Okay, I would like to reach with everyone. Oh, by the way, I gave plus 2 to the Brave Axe, and it's actually now sort of accurate. I know I just missed, but for a Brave Axe, it's kind of really accurate. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the free shot. Because avoid the rain. Yeah, that's a kill. Is Sigurd moving? Sigurd is moving. Okay. He's doing me a favor, as I said. I want to recover my emblems. I want to fight him in a good place too, so none of these enemies can outrun Sigurd. I just need to stay out of his range. I just need to make a good position to attack him from on the next turn, and this will be solved. As I said, it's not the longest map. I don't think this has taken a very long time. Yeah, close to an hour. Close to an hour. Oh wow. Okay, a meteor. Okay, sorry. Let me sign all the meteors at least. I'm going to skip this turn because there's just a lot of enemies moving and most of them are not relevant. Where's Sigurd? Where is Sigurd? He didn't move? Oh no. Okay, okay. I need to play these last 2 turns differently. If Sigurd is going to move now, that means he will be able to reach around here on the next one. I need to have everyone available there. Yeah, woods. Well, the woods don't matter. Firestone Placetia. I'm probably not going to have the best team to battle Sigurd with. But that's okay. I thought he would just keep advancing, but no, he gives me one opportunity to take him on. That's fair. Okay, what's coming? Yeah. Sigurd's there. If I want to battle him, I should just... Yeah. Okay, now let me think carefully about how I do this. Sigurd's range is there. And just to be clear, yeah. He is the only unit that can go there. Okay. So taking him on and having him go through that is the best option. For Aliar, that means that getting here is the best possible course of action. I just need like 3 people. Okay, I can get you. I can get my people closer than I originally thought. The total 50 damage, was it? Is +1. So 37 plus 13, that's 50. 50 total bulk. That's what I need. Yunaka doesn't have that. Selene has that, and in fact only takes 1 damage. Okay. So I'll go here with the Eternal Claw. Wait. Yeah, and you will heal Aliar too. That's fair. Yeah, it was you. You could probably, yes, do this. I think you're going to do it, actually. It was 264s, so... I mean, if Sigurd runs away very, very, very low, I could even reach. Override, 12 and 34, yeah. As expected. By the way, I didn't cancel animations or anything, he just decided to do it this way. Maybe I was holding A. But yeah. This is the plan. This was the plan all along. He didn't run away enough for me to do anything, but I can paralyze. No, he's actually immune to... Yeah, he's immune to freeze. Well, we know how to start. He's not that tanky. And I shouldn't be scared of getting into the other enemy's range, because this has to finish now. Okay. I have to go for a torrential roar. Probably the best way is to do it like this, because the water could be an impediment to my movement. And then I ripple down. Or I just ripple away, you know? Yeah, that's cool. We'll ripple here. Okay, now we're assisting. But we need more poison. If this is going to work, we need more poison. He's also on water, so his avoid is shit now. Okay. I have, by the way, the Radiant... Yo. Okay. I think this could be a done deal. I'm going to use Revenge for once. There we go. By the way, if you roll back the video a little bit, I took down a fence when rushing to Sigurd. That was interesting. Okay. It's over. What do I imagine the world once the war ends? Unfortunately, I imagine I will have to go back to Felsenalog 6. 1, 2, and 3. And now Celine doesn't reach. This is actually pretty bad, but wow, it doesn't matter at all. I do 72. Okay then. I mean, let's take the easy experience here. Divine Blessing is free. And it gives a lot of bombs and a lot of experience, so... There we go. And I can also do... all doubles, a rally, and a sign decoy. All these things give bombs. Okay. You take it, Celestia. You've been very good. Celestia... yeah, she might be the best unit to come out of the DLC. Yes, she's very similar to Abyme. But, well, that's basically what makes her so good. Having a unit like Abyme is very good. Maybe I'm obsessing too much about giving her low HP though. Like, she doesn't need it. She can probably naturally get it and use it against most enemies along the way. Okay, Etienne Lin. That was I understand why. I think she kills an enemy every turn, and that's the way MVP works. So here it is. Max bomb level unlocked. We wanted to do this early because Amber had already unlocked level 10, so he wants to start working towards higher level. Alright, so I see I got like a lot of supports, no bombs, but that's normal because I have a lot of people on level 10. How about we just come back after I do some arena? Obviously Sigurd is going back on Amber, but yeah, I need to check if I have any available inheritable skills to give some levels, and yeah, then we'll go to the story map. Alright, and it's done. So yeah, we have the Leaf Parlock available, but that's a long one. One I want to tackle after we go through the main story with this one, with the route to Elusia. It will also allow us to unlock this, so traversing the map will be a bit easier. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I mean, we have Sigurd on Amber now, and I think we're ready to go in. I gave a freeze to Gregory instead of the warp, because I think freeze is more useful in this map. Okay, so 12 units. 12 units, once again. We have to decide who we leave behind. There's a magical ballista to one side, another to here. The objective is to defeat Abyme. And... wow, Abyme is very weak. Wait a second. Nah, warp isn't that strong. I was thinking, can we rush Abyme? But I don't think so. That chest, by the way, is in danger of being stolen by a thief that I don't know. I don't know where he is, but he's going to... Here he is. This thief, that by the way has the coolest fucking thing ever, which is this boat. he's going to disappear on this square because there's a boat for him to take and escape. And I also have a recruitable unit that we can talk to with allies, so yeah, Ume does the job perfectly. There's a lot of flyers around, but Bam rushing it and just killing Abyme at the very beginning also seems like it could be cool. 68 HP though. That might be a bit too difficult. Corner Beast is a skill that we saw Berserkers can have, because it was available on, you know, one of those guys, the Twin Bandits. I don't remember the name of the Twin Bandits in this game, to be honest. You know what, I'm going to leave Yunaka. I think I prefer having Clan in this one. For once Yunaka can stay. Okay. And we simply begin. The ship has got flame cannons that will set fires and stop the enemies. Okay, and it can affect us. Oh, I saw another chest. Okay, there's more chests than I remember. Well, only two, but there's one here. That one is in danger, if I remember correctly. Okay, taking some enemies on is of course the ideal thing to do. We have 21 speed coming. I'm not going to be doubling anyone at the beginning. Twenty-one speed, 21 speed. Yeah. That's good. And that's the range attack. Not forget about that. Okay. They aren't positioned in the exact same way, which is cool. So another... Okay, this should be good. Actually double back, I think. 26. 19. Yeah, this one has a heavier bow. Has a radiant bow, so perfect job for clan. And here there are... Well, there's a single spear. Okay, perfect job for you, I'd say. Because you double back and just do a lot of damage. Okay, there's a silver sword. And another silver sword. Speed? 24. I don't even need the air rate to get double, don't worry. Okay, those are some big groups of enemies. Let's try and not lure the flyers. Alright, let's just regroup in the middle. I'm guessing Madeline is okay against any flyer if I want to really do it on the next turn. I can also start attacking. You. Yeah. Won't attack these armors. Okay. And I could provide a bit of damage here, for example. Yeah, alright. I want to play this aggressively. Alright, like we're not just going to stay here. This is aggressive enough. For a start, I think we should be killing and weakening some enemies. Yeah, here I'm definitely winning the damage battle. Eti I'm not so sure about. They have shield defense. That's annoying. Well, Eti had it all under control. Okay, heroes. And yeah, there's the escape point. He didn't take the treasure yet. He's just... Okay, he has 5 movements, so full movement. Probably takes him like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns to reach after that. So yeah, the flyers aren't coming, which is both good and bad. Luring them in there would be very hard, so at least that's very good. No distractions isn't working. And I think that wasn't enough. Barely. Standard. Bro. Okay, we can still kill you probably, so yeah. Okay, we have to go for this. I mean, I can try with Selim first to see if I get a lucky Ignis trigger. Yeah, Ignis would be pretty cool, or a crit. Not happening. Okay, then I need clan in there. And I can have clan in there, but that means I have to use both of your turns. So now, yeah, now these guys have become a problem. Am I being too aggressive? I don't think so. Okay, that's good, you are all safe. So no need to worry. I want to keep an eye on this side. Okay, if she attacks from there, she takes the kill, so I need to move you first. That's easy. Let's go for this. Yuna not assisting on everything. Well, doesn't matter. I was going to say it's been a bit hard, but it didn't really matter. Radiant Bow for 62. Now we want to take on the Wyvern. The Wyvern is able to attack from there, so he can technically have 28 effective speed with a Wraith, but even then he doesn't double. Or even more. Okay, bit of momentum. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the Radiant Bow is sort of heavy, but even so. Damn. Or is it because I got the boost from Celestia? Could be. I'm happy with this start. It's true I might want the freeze on the left, but aside from that, yeah. We also want to recruit Lyndon at some point, so if he starts approaching now, it could be bad. Because I don't have Ume really available. A lot of people are approaching, but not Lyndon. I think I want to turn into a dragon here. I want to turn into a dragon, use Divine Blessing, so that I can survive one attack. Then I will take the kill against you. By using the Silver Bow, I will survive the attack of... Well, that was unneeded. Still welcome. Okay, and now I just have to kill you. Yeah, the fire has to go there. Because there's a lot of enemies and... Yeah, there's just a lot of enemies. Okay. So now you don't really move. Okay. Can start attacking, I can do shit, but overall I think taking this kill should be doable. And I should just go for it. I think I've mentioned this before. I'm not a big fan of this map. I think it's not like gimmicky at all. The ballista are actually quite logical to having here, and it makes sense, but maybe it's because the boss is like nobody, or because I don't know, the side objective of stopping the thief just isn't interesting enough in my opinion. But I always feel like it's a bit of a filler chapter, like nothing really happens in here. Okay. I don't realize the mages can reach. But I actually have 23 resistance, so maybe I don't care. I think I literally don't care. Kinda can take them. Now it would be great if I could... I think I can, yeah. Oh no. Well, area of varieties. Area of var... Yo! That's a cool animation. Is the Edelgard weapon I use the least, so I guess I wouldn't know. Oh, I can also fire again. I didn't realize I could fire again, but because of counter I can. Okay, I mean that's damage, so why wouldn't I? Here I survive after the hit because Divine Blessing. Okay, still doing 24. Look at you. I mean, you die anyway, but that was a nice hero. Oh, you just place yourself so perfectly. Or this. Just asking to happen. In fact, this might even be better, but I'm probably doing this. Just once, just once. I don't need to use Amber for this. I think Amber's higher reach has better uses. Yeah, it should have been there. Well, live and learn. So now we just have to kill you and you. And I see the thief is going down. But what the thief doesn't know is that there's a true monster coming for him. Override. Okay. Amber will take care of that. And for the finish, I think I could even reach with you after killing the mage. Maybe not, but I'm going to do it with Panette. Okay. Nice job. Okay. Good. Maybe I should have gone for the L search. That was unnecessary. There's just a silver sword coming. 25 speed silver sword. Yeah. That looks good. I wish I could give you the thing again, but I can't. We can also go there. They will definitely choose to attack Nell. It can't even be debated. L25, a bit of speed and magic, and resist emblems. Resist emblems is actually very good. Okay. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? The aspiring hero bullies the thief. Okay. And Speedwing, which is one of the best stat boosters. They're there with the angelic rope. I'm a big angelic rope fan. I mean, there's still enemies there, but yeah, mostly this is now about getting Lyndon safely. Alright, alright. I think this is going to be you plus clan. I'm guessing clan can do this. Alright. He probably needs to use this. Pull out the sword. Which again is a nice option. I didn't foresee myself using it a lot, but you get the occasional mage that needs to be taken down with that. I take care of the mages. I could have also killed the guy on top. Amber. Clan takes an unnecessary counter. I could have prevented that, but oh well. Radiant Bow for the win. Quite literally. Then we have clan. There we go. Yeah, it's all coming together. The army is really coming together. I don't know how to explain this, but if I don't play with them for a little while, I stop feeling what they can each do. Now we have 37 magical attack coming. That could potentially kill you, so I need to heal, but it doesn't kill you. So I just need to heal Celestia. Noted. I'm going to shoot a Dark Breath. Attack me. Okay, my turn. Good. Go here. And mend up to full. That has you surviving. It's true you will have El Thunder. Maybe I should have switched you into something that doesn't do damage. But now that he doesn't kill, he will probably choose clan, because he doesn't counter. I did something very stupid though, by moving Ume there. I might need to freeze the old man. Yeah, you're old. Okay, this guy needs a freeze. Yesterday. A shame, because I wanted Ume to take care of this side, but I mean, they are weak enough that anyone can do it now. Alright. This would be bad news for Amber if he couldn't just do this. Okay, just to prevent a bit of movement. Yeah, stopping this guy is bad. And I know I don't have the Book of Worlds. Oh. I forgot. I have that. Okay. You don't reach? Oh. That's disappointing. Okay then. That was a stupid way to do it, but yeah, I need to attack the one that's further from me. The other I can reach. Let's not forget there's still enemies that can attack me, and I need to take care of them. Okay. 32 damage. Solo dolo. Yeah, we've got this. Oh, wow, okay. Excuse me. Yes, I'll need to attack with more people. Oh no. Oh no! He has a hand axe. I almost fucked up. Well, I did fuck up, but it went well. Okay. So we need to recruit Lyndon. And to reach Lyndon, I will need to reposition. With a reposition, I have enough movement. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's good weakening. Okay. Obviously, I want to take you on. Man, Clan is accurate. There's one thing I appreciate about him. How do I do that? Happens to me all the time. All the time. Whenever I said this is more accurate, this is the more accurate choice, this is a... Like, earlier I was trying to talk about, yeah, now we have Divine Pulse, so we shouldn't miss anything. I immediately miss. How do I do it? Well, yeah. Now we take care of you. Good. Repo. There we go. To the right person. Talk. Lyndon joins. Big traitor. And he has so much resistance that actually the Hellfire doesn't seem particularly bad, but this guy has still resistance, so I better just get away. Falchion. Cool, and maybe just in time. Yeah, here I couldn't avoid getting hit by this. For some reason it's much stronger than mine, but I think that's actually the way they work in this game. Like Magical Ballista are just the attack of your weapon but with range. Abyme, please. Oh, no, she's here. Okay, when did she start moving? She was here, so this must have taken 2 turns. I really want to take this chest though. Oh, perfect job for you, I think. Well, it's 64, but you hit anyway. Alright, now... Brave Axe could take the kill already. It does. Well, this boat is secured, but now we need to kill because Lyndon got himself into trouble. Shouldn't matter. I think I have enough people to do this with. The most dangerous ones, in my opinion, are the Pegasi. I need to use the effective damage on the Pegasi. That's mostly because the others are weak to magic, and I have a good amount of mages, so... They are also dodgier, which can be a problem. You know, it's not so clear. Oh wow, it is clear. Okay, maybe the key with you is to get more speed. To be able to double more enemies. I needed that duel to kill, but that's okay. I'm sure there's a unit around that doesn't really mind. Okay, now I'm getting... Yeah. Chaos style is enough to double. Clan is fast. Like that was a sword wyvern. What is it? Like 25? I mean, you have 20. They probably have what? 24, 23. He was barely doubling then. He was 23, and he was getting +3 from Chaos style. Still a feat. Right? Nice job, Gregory, getting to level 7. More magic, more res. Basically nothing else. The guy just hits once. He's slow. And we have 51 physical attack coming, which is just what the doctor ordered. You will not survive this battle. That's what we're... Oh, wow. I'm sorry for the brutality you're about to witness. So. Let's kill the... Wow, a second seal. If I knew that was a second seal, I wouldn't have tried even. I could get creative. Nah, that's okay. It's a bit of SP. Everything counts, everything counts. I'd say I'll probably double. Yeah, that's about it. No distractions applying, even though you have a tomahawk, and now you die to Robin. Well, you die. Your first bar dies to Robin. And yeah, you're outside of range, but free Divine Blessing. Actually have an idea for how to take this kill. And it's the most stupid one available. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Torrential Roar against 2 enemies. I don't need to weaken the rest. I'm not doing it with Aller, by the way. Aller is taking this kill. I'm not doing it with Celestia either. Celestia is taking this kill. Celestia is actually not doing anything. Okay. I'm going to try something. Theoretically, this should be good. Right? Now first of all, I can attack with the rapier if I really wanted to. But obviously the use is in doing a twin strike. I just need 22 damage before that. Lightning doubles, okay. Lightning is a brave weapon, by the way, so pretty cool one to have. Oh, Anna, you don't know how to do little. Here I should do yes a little bit. Okay, I guess I'd rather go for this. A bit inaccurate. It works. We take this with the twin strike. I have the Camilla's axe. Yeah, it's good against mages, basically. How does it look, Camilla's axe? Alright, it's literally a Fate's silver axe. The type of weapon, the design is a Fate's silver axe, which makes sense because Camilla's official artwork has her wielding a... silver axe, yeah. With Twin Strike. I just wanted to do this. I felt like it, okay? Yeah, so you see that Panette is in as a support unit. She can also take boss kills. I deserve no less. Okay, build is very nice. Build is very nice. I'm pretty sure the cannonballs are very heavy, so... And I think build is also a very powerful multiplier for damage with the cannonballs, or for hit. One of the two. Anna Camilla, 9 turns. That was quick and easy. Alright, so as I said, this unlocks next main chapter, chapter 19, and also allows me to go around the whole map. Because we cleared Sigurd, there's only one paralog available, and the Leaf paralog, and because after chapter 19 you unlock another 2, chapter 20 another one, 21, 22 another 2, so best time to do Leaf is going to be next chapter. It's going to be before we continue on with the main story. But yeah, this was a bit of a breather chapter because none of the maps were too difficult, and yeah, I honestly don't think this chapter is going to be too difficult either. Chapter 19. I had a lot of trouble with it the first time because I didn't have that much of a hard time, but I seem to remember I recorded it under like pretty distressing real life circumstances. Like I needed to put out the chapter as soon as possible, so I had to record it very quickly. Anyway, yeah, next one is going to be Leaf, 100%. Which is a chapter I'm incredibly afraid of, by the way. Because the Leaf paralog is very difficult. I find it very difficult. Okay, Amber got to Bond 12. We are also working there with Panette and everyone. We can see some Bond 20s across the board. Bond 15 on Chrome because, I mean, every time she does something, and I've been feeding her a lot of little cheap damage and kills. Also the rallies count. Yeah. I don't know. Seems good enough to me. I will definitely go back to the Somniel and do, you know, little bit of arena, little bit of checking skills, like I always do. I also have to check the skills with a bit of detail to consider which of the characters are going to get this. Novice books, adept books, and expert books to grant SP. I know some of my units are better candidates for it, like because they have very ambitious goals. Like for example, Nell, because she still hasn't gotten Alacrity++, and I would like to give her Speed and Dex 5 or something. Maddening is also probably going to have some trouble, but then there's people like Celine, who really have their set closed. Etia would like to get, how is it called? Weapon Sync. Weapon Sync would be great, because that's just +5 damage all the time. But well, we will... I will do that on my own. For now, that's just going to do it for this part, though. As always, this has been Pomom. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.